At Ridgeview High School, everyone knew about Locker 312, not because it was special, but because no one used it, except me. I transferred mid-semester, so I didn't get to choose my locker. The office lady just handed me a slip and said, 312. The moment I told someone, their expression changed. Wait, they gave you times that times one? I laughed. Yeah, why? Nothing, they said quickly. Just, it's kinda weird. Weird how? They wouldn't say. From day one, something felt off. Every morning when I opened Locker 312, there was already something inside. Not big things, small things. A neatly folded note, a pen, once even a granola bar. At first, I thought someone was messing with me, but the notes, they weren't jokes. They were personal. Don't skip lunch today. You did better on your test than you think. Blue looks good on you. That's when I got uncomfortable, because no one here knew me like that. I started asking around, hey, who used Locker 312 before me? People got quiet. One guy finally said, you really don't know? I shook my head. He hesitated, then said, her name was Emily. Emily Carter used to go here. About a year ago, she just stopped showing up. Some say she moved. Some say she dropped out. But the weird part, her locker was 312. Okay, and? I asked. He looked at me like I wasn't getting it. No one cleaned it out. That night, I couldn't stop thinking about it. The notes, the timing, the way they felt like someone was watching me, but not in a creepy way. More like someone was times looking out times for me. The next day, I got to school early. Like, really early. The hallways were empty, silent. I stood in front of locker 312, staring at it. Then I hid around the corner and waited. 5 minutes passed. Nothing. 10. Then, footsteps. Soft. Careful. Someone walked up to my locker. I peeked. It was a girl. Long hoodie. Hair tied back. She looked around like she didn't want to be seen. Then she opened locker 312, like she already knew the combination. My heart started pounding. She reached inside and placed a folded note, then gently closed it. Hey, she froze, slowly turned around. Her eyes widened when she saw me. You're not Emily, I said. She shook her head quickly. No. Then why are you using her locker? Silence. Then she looked down. She was my sister. That hit harder than I expected. What happened to her? The girl swallowed. She didn't leave. Pause. She just couldn't come back. I didn't ask more. I didn't need to. She used to write notes like that. The girl continued softly. For people she thought needed them. She glanced at me. When I saw you sitting alone every day, I just continued it. Everything clicked. The timing, the kindness, the feeling of being seen. I leaned against the lockers, exhaling slowly. You know, it worked. She looked up. What? I didn't feel alone anymore. For a second, her eyes got glossy. I opened locker 312 and pulled out the latest note, then grabbed a pen and wrote something back. Thank you. 312. I folded it and placed it inside, then looked at her. You don't have to do it alone anymore. She hesitated, then nodded. And from that day on, locker 312 wasn't something people avoided anymore. It became something else. Something people quietly hoped they'd need one day.